Let's get into that first email question of the night. This one is from Derek. Had a wreck last week and my neck and back are in serious pain. I had a neck injury from football 22 years ago, but no problems since then. Will insurance try to say this is a pre-existing condition and not cover it? How do I handle this?
Well, Derek, one thing that you'll potentially see in any type of claim is that the insurance company will suggest that an injury is not new, that it is something that existed prior to the accident, because something that you need in any claim in order to have a viable claim for injuries is that it is caused by the accident itself. Clearly, it sounds like this is a situation where you had something a long time ago. Can the insurance company try to make an issue out of it? Yes. The better question is, will they be successful in that? And I don't think it sounds very likely in this particular situation. At best, they could potentially try to argue that it's just an aggravation of a pre-existing condition, because even if it was something that was dormant and that you had an issue with in the past, if you were able to move around and deal with it on a day-to-day basis, but now it has become activated and it's an issue that you are now having to deal with and needing treatment as a result of it following this new accident, then that's still something that can be compensable. So will the insurance company potentially make an issue of it? Yes, but the likelihood of having any success in rebutting your claim as a result of that is going to be very low.
What would Derek need to kind of back up his claim on that? If they're trying to say, hey, this is part of your injury, is there any documentation, paperwork that would be useful in saying, no, it's not. Here is why it's not. What
they would be looking for would be his past medical history since that time of that injury, and seeing, has he been consistently treating for that all throughout his life? For example, if it was some sort of debilitating injury that he had ongoing issues with and had to deal with consistently for the last 22 years, then they would have a stronger argument that it was a pre-existing injury and that it has not been something that is a result of this actual accident. But conversely, if it's something that was an injury that has been in the past, he's recovered from it and he's living a normal life, and then he has this new accident, then clearly that's something that's unrelated to the prior accident and causally related to this individual accident he has had more recently. So it would be the prior medical history and then just discussions with other folks that he had been around and what he had been doing and how he had been handling his life.
Hopefully that answers your question, Derek.